What are the common units for measuring kinetic energy? Imagine you're pushing a shopping cart down the aisle. The faster it moves, the more energy it has. That energy it carries is called kinetic energy. Now, how do we measure that energy? That's what we're here to find out. Kinetic energy is most often measured in units called joules. The joule is the standard energy unit in the International System of Units, which is used worldwide. 1 joule equals the energy transferred when a force of 1 Newton moves an object 1 meter in the same direction as the force. To put it simply, if you push something with a force of 1 Newton and it moves 1 meter, you've used 1 joule of energy. In terms of the basic building blocks, 1 joule is the same as 1 kilogram meter squared per second squared. That means if you have an object with a mass of 1 kilogram moving at a speed of 1 meter per second, it has 1 joule of kinetic energy. The formula for kinetic energy is half of the mass times the velocity squared. So, if you double the speed, the kinetic energy increases 4 times because of the velocity squared part. Besides joules, other units are used in different measurement systems. In the centimeter-gram-second system, which is older and less common today, kinetic energy is measured in ergs. 1 erg is the energy of a 1 gram mass moving at 1 centimeter per second. To give perspective, 1 erg equals 10 to the power of -7 joules, which is a tiny amount of energy. In the English or imperial system, people often use foot-pounds. This unit measures the force of 1 pound acting over a distance of 1 foot. For example, if you lift a pound weight 1 foot, you've used 1 foot-pound of energy. This unit is common in the United States, especially in engineering and construction. In practical situations, joules are the most common because they relate directly to other forms of energy like heat and work. For example, when you heat water, the energy used is measured in joules. If you want to know how much energy is needed to accelerate a car, you can also measure that in joules. Another interesting fact is that household electricity consumption is often measured in kilowatt hours. 1 kilowatt hour equals 3,600,000 joules. This helps connect the idea of mechanical energy to thermal energy used in homes. So, to sum up, the main unit for measuring kinetic energy is the joule. But depending on where you are and what you're measuring, you might also see ergs or foot-pounds. These units help us understand and compare energy in many different contexts, from moving objects to heating your home.